about this?
I'm racist.
You said what?
I'm racist.
You're racist?
Yes. I'm a
What did I, wait, sorry. Wait. I don't think I heard that right.
racist.
You said what?
I'm racist.
You're racist?
Yes. I hate it. I'm a killer. I'm so sorry about that. But
What?
I love your girlfriend because your girlfriend is white people. I love her.
I'm an N-word killer, and I believe the next.
What the fuck? Yo, what? I ain't even gonna lie. That shit funny. It's not though, but it is. Like, what? Off, like, that is messed up. Like, did she say that with so much enthusiasm too? Like, she just like, it's like it doesn't even matter. Like, it doesn't even faze her. I don't know. I should be more upset at that. But like, she's where did you go? Japan, China? Like, at that point, you ain't even in home base no more, bro. You're in their territory. Anything, you don't know what shit. Anything goes at that point. You don't. I don't think their government gonna be too mad about that. You know what I'm saying? I don't think they're gonna cancel her in fucking Japan for hating niggas. Like, what you want to do? You want to be mad? You want to be upset? Like, bro, just walk away. Walk away. That shit would crack me up. I'm not gonna lie. Maybe I'm just a little messed up myself, but that would crack me up. Holy. Is racism worse outside of America? 100,000% it is. I don't even need this video to realize that, because I'm not even from America. I'm not from Canada either. Like, nigga, I'm from Nigeria. Like, it's like, for sure, racism is worse out there. But back home, it's like, you don't even really say nothing too racist about like white people and stuff, though. It's just like, it's always just the assumption back home that it's like, y'all, they're rich as fuck. So it's like some really more people kissing up to them than anything. Maybe just laugh about the fact that they turn red hella easily. I don't know. That just might be it. But ain't nothing special. Ain't nothing. We don't really say nothing crazy. But I just imagine, even not even take Nigeria for example, because I don't think Nigerians are racist really. We're not. Because we don't have time, bro. We only thinking about making that money, man. Okay, maybe not to white people. Maybe Indians and Asians. Maybe that would be where the Nigerian racism. But like, bro, I swear I don't even remember too many conversations like back in Nigeria. I don't even think we were ever bringing these people up because we didn't see y'all. We don't see y'all there. So it's like, what we talking about y'all for? Ain't nobody give a fuck. But outside of America though, and other places like Russia, Japan, Germany, for sure they're probably more racist out there, man. Like, it's almost like, it's kind of like, I imagine it's like, it's your city, it's your country, like you're damn near allowed to be. Like, I don't even see it being socially unacceptable over there. Like, it's less diversity for them. It's like they know their people and that's who they want to be with, that's who they fuck with. They ain't really trying to mingle with nobody else. So it's like, yeah, I don't think it's a question. I think absolutely racism is worse outside of America, and it's also worse because there's no police in it either. You don't get fired from your job. For me, like, that girl that was creating all that right there, she's probably going to be fine tomorrow. Like, anyways, let's get into the video first.
Next thing she said is, but I love your girlfriend because she's my people. And unless this girl isn't from China and just happens to be living there, they're not the same people. Speed's girlfriend or ex-girlfriend, I don't know because I don't keep up with content creator relationship statuses, is loud.
Wait, I don't think you understand what you're saying. Do you speak English?
Yes, I am racist.
She clearly speaks English, brother. She knows exactly what she. When she took off the mask, she looks even funnier. What the fuck, bro?
What?
And it's crazy because Speed still tried to give her the benefit of the doubt, but no, this was very intentional. She's
Absolutely
obviously not an
intentional.
English speaker, so she probably had to search up those words and maybe even
That
practice
is true. She
saying
put
them.
in
So she
effort.
definitely
She put
knew
in
what she
effort
was
to say
saying.
what she
And
was
these
saying.
interactions just keep getting worse, more racist, and oddly enough, more creative.
Smith, this is for you.
What is this?
This is content. Smith, look.
Cotton?
Content.
I never got gifted cotton.
You are Lapidel? Yeah.
Why did you give me cotton?
Yeah.
W gift, chat.
It's my love. It's my love. Can I take a photo, please?
W gift.
Out of all the ways they could have used their creativity, and this
Bro, they what? Like what? So you know that they know the history books. They know how this shit used to go down back in the 50s. 1950s, 1850s, 1550s? I really can't remember. Probably 1550. Probably. I'm not sure. I need to really look this up. I want to be more educated on this. But they know they did their research, or at least they know a fair share of history. To be able to do that, like, what? That's how shit goes over there. These niggas is they ready. They saw Speed coming, like they prepared for this. Like they were like, oh, this gonna be a funny joke. I didn't even think it was like that for real. I'm not gonna lie. But I went to school, like high school, with like there was like hella Asians, man, and they just, I don't know. I never knew what they were saying, bro. They were always speaking their language, like the Chinese thing. They always spoke their language and stuff. So, like, we were on the same basketball team. I never knew what the fuck these dudes were saying. I kid you not. Even when they tried to speak English, it was just horrendous, bro. I didn't even bother. But like, no, I mean, shit. We all see, we got along, played basketball together. Like, I sensed any racist vibes. But shit, man, maybe behind closed doors, man. A lot of people was just racist out behind closed doors. But damn, I don't know. That's crazy that they really made a cotton bouquet and gave it to Speed. That's so wild. Speed, shout out to Speed for really handling all this bullshit well. He just like, whatever. Like, that's so wild. That is actually so wild that this is the experience when you actually go out there. Oh my god.
This is what they choose to do. And it gets worse.
What is he about to do, bro? Work! What? Work! What? Go work! What? What? Go work!
Oh, brother, this guy stinks! If you're gonna be racist and try to sell it off as a joke, at least let the joke be funny. So if you don't know who IShow Speed is, he's one of the top streamers in the world right now, and currently he's going on a world tour. He goes to different countries, interacts with the people, eats their food, not only to explore the world for himself, but to also show his largely American audience what it's like in other countries around the world. Brief intermission, y'all. We are sitting at 97K, bro. Make sure y'all sub up so we can hit 100K. Let's get it. And while you're at it, make sure to sub to my reaction channel. New videos coming today. And it's crazy to think that a black man can leave America, go halfway across the world thinking that he's gonna have a great experience traveling, just to be called the N-word and to be called a monkey in like 3 different languages. Whether it's Europe, Asia, Latin America, racism is everywhere. Shoot, we even got racism in Africa. And just for some context, and I know it's crazy, but I've met too many people in my life who genuinely didn't know this. Although countries like Morocco and Egypt are in Africa, this is how the people look. Not everyone in Africa looks like me. I lived in Egypt for almost 8 years of my childhood, and this is exactly how the people look. But that being said, it's really sad to see that we got African on African racism just because of people's skin color.
How long you are in Morocco?
Oh, 2 years, 6 months.
Okay, how is Morocco?
You can tell that he got really emotional trying to answer that question because he probably had a lot of traumatic experiences in Morocco.
If you are black African,
Yes.
it's difficult to live here.
Yes.
Wow.
Is there racism here?
Moroccan, the mentality, the level of the mentality
Okay.
is very low. If they see the black African, they will think they are so
Better.
high.
They are better.
they are better.
Okay. So you.
That's not the case.
That's not the case.
That's not the
Yes,
case,
we're
yes.
all African, anyways.
We are all African.
Yes. Have you faced racism here in Morocco? You're
Of course,
black. You're
of course.
dark.
Oh, every day.
Every day.
Every day they call us like this, halawia.
Oh my God. Even me, when I walk, they call me chocolate. Like,
Yes,
you
yes.
know,
And-
it's
and-
so rude.
But sometimes you see
That's racist.
You will meet.
some Moroccans who live in Europe or America like that, they have a good mentality.
It's crazy that globally and in the media, it's kind of accepted that America is kind of at the forefront of racism. But from this guy's experience, Americans are less racist. And I don't think this in any way downplays the amount of racism that has occurred and is still occurring in America, but it more so highlights the efforts of those who have been fighting against that racism, unlearning racist beliefs, taking the time to educate themselves. And it's funny because it's usually these type of intellectual Americans who are educated and open-minded that tend to travel to other countries and show appreciation to other people's cultures.
Living in Morocco is very, very, very difficult.
To
It's
live
very
in
hard.
Morocco.
You have to have a good mentality, a high level to be fine
So
here.
are you saying you have to be strong-minded to handle
Yes,
the
yes.
level of ignorance that
Yes.
some people have in Morocco?
That's it.
And you know, this guy made a great point when he said that you have to be mentally strong to survive in a racist country like Morocco. And I agree, you do have to be mentally strong. But also another thing that I do personally is just view racists as intellectually incompetent people. Just like how you wouldn't take someone who has a mental illness seriously if they did something offensive, is the same way I feel about racist people. Because this is genuinely a deep-seated belief for me. Anyone who's racist is just mentally incompetent. And you gotta start treating these people as such.
For sure. Let me be real for a real second. Like, this whole racism shit is like, cause there was a point in time where, like, cause I'm Nigerian, I was like, bro, who gives a fuck about racism? Like, I got shit to do. I got school to finish. I got money to make. Like, I don't give a fuck about all this, bro. Like, who cares? But then being here in Canada, bro, and just experiencing not even like high levels of it, but just like the little jobs, bro. Those are the ones that piss me off the most. But it's like, you think you're being slick with it, but you're really not. Those are the ones that really get to me, and I'm like, oh no, now I really gotta stand on business because y'all tripping for real. Like, y'all a little too excited trying to talk about my country and what we eat and how we do and what we say. Like, bro, some of the most racist people are just fucking Indians in this Canada place, bro. Like, bro, they tripping. There's one dude, bro, begging me, please give me the N-word pass. Please give me the N-word pass. Just saying, oh, I'm gonna say it. I'm like, nigga, are you trying to die? Because I will really whoop your ass. Like, I'm not playing. Don't. Like, you think because we friends now or like we acquaintances, we not even friends for real. We just both work in this fucking grocery store because I'm broke. You think we cool now, and now you can just start saying this shit. Like, you can tell, bro, they're so deep and interested in our culture. That's the thing. It stems from, like, bro, they love our culture. Like, they love the fact that we can say nigga. They love the fact that we can do all that, and they want to be able to say that shit too. It's like, no, bro, it's not for you. It's for us. It's for us. Stay over there with your shit, man. And that's the thing. And that's the one thing I hate too, because maybe it's just a me thing, but like, I purposely try my best, bro, to avoid saying anything that was gonna make anyone uncomfortable or feel a type of way. I avoid saying, I don't say, I'm not even racist, but I don't even be saying the racist shit. But like, I avoid saying things that black people would do or say around them, just so they don't feel either uncomfortable that they can't say it, or they don't feel like, oh, if he's saying it, maybe I can say it too. I don't want to even give you the chance or the opportunity, so I avoid the words. I speak fairly proper. I swear and shit, but like, I speak fairly proper when I'm talking to these guys, bro, because I'm like, I don't want you to feel like for any reason you're put in an uncomfortable spot, or in a spot where you feel like you can actually start talking to me like this. So I avoid it in general. So it's like, why am I'm putting in all this effort, and you're still trying to find a way to force it, and find a way to force this racism, and find a way to talk, like, crack jokes. I don't understand that. I don't even understand the funniness in, like, having people say, I've heard people say, like, it's cool to have that kind of friendship where it's like y'all can be racist to each other and shit. It's fun. No, nigga, I don't fuck with that. Keep that shit to yourself. If we're different races, bro, you cannot be racist around me, bro. You were like, we will have a fucking problem. You can't no racist jokes, no nothing. Don't tell me. You say monkey, you, oh my god, you're fucked. And it's a standard I had to really make recently, because I'm like, I didn't realize before. I was like, oh, this racist shit, but this shit don't really exist for real. But it does. It does. You see that with all these fucking weird guys in the club. See that with people, like, when you mix races around school and stuff, like at university, you start to realize, oh, bro, all these guys are just thinking it, bro. They're thinking it and they barely get to say it. So anytime they feel like you're in a safe position, they're in a safe space, bro, they let it out. And like, bro, better keep that shit to yourself, brother, because I'm not fucking with that. So irritating, bro. I'm like, bro, leave me alone, bro. I try to have regular conversations, bro, and there's always some weird dude trying to always make it about race, like always trying to talk about race, always trying, like, that's the only kind of conversation that interests him, bro. Always want to laugh about something, talk about something funny that, like, or like a different race. But the thing about black people, or the thing about Asians is, like, brother, shut the fuck up, bro. Can you not have a regular conversation? That's why I don't even like talking to y'all anyways, bro. That's why I like to just be around my black people, because y'all always make shit complicated and weird, man. Shit irritating, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I had to be real for a second. Like, yo, the people out here, they're tripping.
Because if you really think about it, examine it, take a step back, racism is funny. It's hilarious. So you mean to tell me that you're so angry, so furious that you're almost foaming at the mouth because I'm a couple shades darker than you due to something called melanin? Like, it has you so angry that you want to go to war with me? You want to take my life? If aliens existed and they examined the human race, I know for a fact that they would deem racists as like the bottom of the barrel, least intellectual group out of the whole human race. I know they would be up there in their spaceships looking down, like, hold on, are they serious? You mean to tell me this one hates that one and thinks they're superior and smarter because of something called melanin that has nothing to do with their intelligence? And hold on, why does that one think it's superior when this one is born naturally with something that they deem very expensive in their human currency? And for those of you that didn't know, melanin, the thing that makes black people's skin look the way it does, is very expensive. I think just that right there should defeat the whole argument of racism. And I don't think we talk enough about how racism just ruins things. For example, let's take soccer. In countries,
why would you buy melanin? To make sunscreen? I may need to perform further research on this topic of endeavor.
Like Argentina, Italy, Spain, and England, of course, black players experienced a ridiculous amount of racism.
Throughout his career, Balotelli has consistently been a victim of racism on and off the field. During a match between Brescia and Verona, Mario Balotelli endured racist abuse from the crowd, leading to an enraged striker kicking the ball into the stands and attempting to leave the pitch. Referee Maurizio Mariani had to intervene, invoking the anti-racism protocol and temporarily stopping the game.
Imagine getting so frustrated with the racism that you literally kick the ball into the stands. And it's really sad seeing grown men break into tears out of frustration.
Para que eu possa fazer o melhor para minha equipe, às vezes nem sempre é possível, então eu tenho que me concentrar muito todos os dias.
I'm sorry, I just want to play football. I just want to play. I think we can all admit that racists ruin it for everybody. And the thing is, the racism and the harassment doesn't just stay in the stadium either. People do things like this to players. Someone made this racist art of a soccer player named Saka. This clown cost us the league. Look, when it comes to sports, you win some, you lose some, and that's just the way it goes. But it's your job to make sure that you're a good sport about it. And remember how I said racism ruins things for everybody? There's so much racism that happens in soccer that there's literally an anti-racism protocol. A set of procedures designed to address and counteract racist behavior during matches. The 3-step protocol: stop the game, suspend the game, abandon the game. There have literally been home teams who have lost games because their crowd couldn't stop being racist, couldn't stop harassing the players. And actually, my bad, I might have misled you guys a little bit. I know I've been focusing on the crowd and I haven't given the players the attention they deserve, because the players might just be worse.
That's crazy. Wow.
Acting like you don't see this kid having his hand dead in front of you is insane. And then turning around and greeting the kid you already greeted again, now you're just intentionally trying to break this little kid's heart. When it comes to your competitors, you know, the other players, okay, maybe you have like the teeniest atom of an argument. And that's,
bro. The fact that people actually believe that they're better because of their skin color is disgusting and disturbing, bro. Bro, we're all human beings. That's why I know the robots are gonna take over and actually kill us all off, because we can't even come together for nothing. That guy just, his whole fucking face just pissed me the fuck off. And it's not because he's white, because he's fucking racist. And like the way he just put his whole manners on, I'm like, bro, the poor kid, he actually, that's probably a kid that looked up to him. It's probably a kid that that watches his games. You just gonna treat him like that, bro, because he's a black kid? Obviously, we don't know the reasoning truly towards that, but bro, that's what it looks like, man. Sorry if you didn't get the context, right? It's quite obvious what that it was. Because why you beefing the kid? Like, you know him from somewhere? Did you steal your wallet when you were in fucking London, nigga? Like, what do you do to you? What do you do to you? Black kid too, like, bro. Scarred the kid for life, man. You set him up, now he's gonna, like, some weirdos, bro.
To me being generous, that in the heat of the moment you said something that you didn't mean. But doing this to kids? Like, leave the little kids out of this foolishness, bruh. That little kid is probably gonna remember that for the rest of his life. And if there was any chance that he was gonna forget, it's gone now, because this clip has gone so viral. But on a separate note though, let's go back to iShowSpeed. The great thing about him live streaming the people in these countries treating him like this,
nah, bro,
or like this,
What is break?
or like this.
You know what is it?
Yeah, it's an orange.
Say on the camera.
It's an orange.
He wants banana.
Or like this.
You are not half black.
You know, we Balkans, we have the N-word packs. Do you know why?
Why?
Because the word slave comes from the word Slavic, which is our nation, our people.
Or this.
Speak Chinese. You're a
And this. And this.
I thought we was on ground level.
this is so
22
insane.
floors?
Is that this is a great method for us to find out which countries we're welcoming and which countries
I did not know how
without having
any
to go
of this
there
was
ourselves. Because if these people are acting like this while knowing that the whole world is watching them, I'm terrified to find out how they act when they think no one is watching. And look, my purpose in making this video isn't to make America seem like it's this great place that doesn't have racism. We all know America's history with racism. But see, America isn't just a military superpower, it's also the world's culture superpower. Did America start recent racism and slavery? No. Those slave ships from the transatlantic slave trade went to a lot of locations. But America definitely amplified racism and exported it to the rest of the world. With its anti-black stereotypes and all the things they show in their movies that promote racism. This propaganda that black is bad and white is good has taken over the world. It doesn't matter where you go. Most of the time, the darker you are, the more inferior people view you. And that's why things like this happen.
Sorry guys, but some of you guys be like, I know black, I know black, I know black. Impossible, I know black. I'm Dominican, I'm Puerto Rican, I know black. Be looking just like me. Be like, be having the same hair. I be touching it like, it's not the same, it's not the same. It's not the same, papi. It's not the same. They try to salsa that shit off. I be like, no, it's not the same. I know black. Negro nunca, nunca. I know no, nunca. I know black. I'm like, no, you black. No, no, no. I know black. Dominica. I go, I know, but you're black. No, 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 papi. I know black. No, no, black, black, black.
And that's also the reason why things like the skin bleaching industry are thriving. I personally have a couple homies and a bunch of aunties who over the years have been getting lighter and lighter. And they swear up and
imagine he actually showed one of his aunties in one of those pics. Like, that bleaching shit is crazy, and I don't even know what that's about. And it's like, it's such a bad idea. I've never seen that shit work out to be a good idea, because most people never do it right anyways. I don't even know if there's a right way to do it, because that shit is obvious as fuck. I was one girl, bro, she did that shit back in secondary school in Nigeria, bro. Nigga, we could tell. There was a dude who tried it too. Off rip. Obvious. It's like, nigga, all of a sudden you light? All of a sudden you looking like me? Because mind you, I'm light skinned back in Nigeria. I know, crazy, but I am. You know, all of a sudden you looking like me? Nigga. And then you can see like some lines of like some dark lines of like his actual complexion. So it's just a mix. It's not even fully clear. Like the whole change. It's obvious that there's still some remnants of your actual skin there. Like your actual skin tone. So like, I don't know why people think like that had to be like top 10, top 5 terrible decisions back home, bro. Trying to bleach your skin. Nigga, everyone can see it, and now it's embarrassing. Now we know you're insecure about yourself. Like, no, now we know you hate yourself and your skin and your complexion, bro. You were born a certain way. Why change it, bro? Why are you fighting it? Why are you fighting it? Come on. Nigga, you become light skinned, you don't become handsome all of a sudden, nigga. If you ugly, you still ugly, nigga. I'm just keeping it a buck. Being lighter skin's not gonna get you no hoes. Self-confidence was gonna get you hoes. That's what you want. Like, I don't know what. Like, damn, you really hate yourself that much, nigga. You hate yourself that much, nigga. That bleaching shit is crazy.
Down that they're not bleaching, but it's so easy to tell that they are because they do such a poor job at it. Because what do you mean your face, your chest, and parts of your arm are brown skin, and then your fingertips are dark skin? How does that work? And are you forgetting that I've known you for years now? But let me not digress. My point is that in today's world,
you're looking a little different, Auntie. What happened? I'll be pretending like I don't know, like something. What changed? I'm gonna let you tell me what changed. I know what changed. Can you tell me what changed? When did you become such an insecure human being? Like, brother, ma'am, what are you doing? Are you not ashamed of yourself?
the lighter you are, the more acceptable you are. And that racism isn't just an America problem. Because you see, the thing about these countries around the world is, since America has been the face of racism for so long, they're quick to point fingers and they fail to do any introspection. They don't view themselves as racist. And the issue with that is, you can't fix something you don't even admit exists. So maybe the first step that everyone needs to take is global acknowledgement. Not just, oh, racism exists in America. More like, yo, we got our own issues too. And actually do things to stand up against it. Like educate yourself about the history of racism beyond just America. Uplift black voices in your country. Call out racism when you see it, even if it's your parents, grandparents, great-grandparents. And for the love of God, stop bleaching your skin. But with that being said, if you made it this far, I appreciate you for watching.
Really
Go ahead and like, comment, subscribe.
I'm sorry, I got caught up with the BBL epidemic has gone too far. I don't think it's gone far enough. Who said that? Who said that? we gotta add this to the chamber. We need to watch this one. Let's find out. Has it gone too far? I don't know.